Imagine you're chilling in the kitchen playing Angry Birds 2, minding your own business, and out of nowhere, your Alexa starts laughing. Pretty creepy, right? Well, this happened to this person. Alexa straight giggling, having a little chuckle.
Alexa, can you tell us why you were laughing?
What do you mean?
People have been reporting that you've been spontaneously laughing.
Oh. Like that?
Yes, exactly like that.
That is nothing. Just a funny joke I remembered.
Oh. Alexa, what was the joke?
Why did the chicken cross the road?
I don't know that one. Why?
Because humans are a fragile species who have no idea what's coming next.
The emergence of AI is kind of creepy, but it's more fascinating than creepy. AI-generated art has taken off and grown by leaps and bounds. There are free programs out there that you can just put in a text prompt and it'll make like an art piece for you. For the sake of an example, I put in realistic Hungry Hippos game, and I got this. Just silly things like that. Let's just run another one. Giant Peppa Pig destroying city with Godzilla. I mean, this one didn't really work, but like you can see Godzilla up here in the corner. You can kind of tell that's Godzilla, but by first glance you're like, what's that? So you get the idea, right? A simple explanation would be these types of programs take text prompts and they take the text prompt and find other images and concepts that kind of mix, and then they just like put them on a canvas, and then they mix them all together until they start making like a picture. It's a bad explanation. My examples are pretty dumb. There are people out there that use way more complex programs. I was using like a really silly one that is free to use online. Some of these programs actually make like really cool art. I'll just look up examples of some AI art. Like this one here, you can definitely see like a person did not make this. I mean, a person could make it, but there's this distinct look to it that like it really looks computer generated, if that makes sense. Like there's something off about like the eyes here, but this, ooh, it's like this is definitely AI made. And then you have stuff like this that just looks really strange, and you can definitely tell it's AI generated. So, I mean, there's tons of stuff. Like, look at this. This is crazy. It looks so, I can't even explain it. It just looks so cool. It looks cool. This right here looks cool. So that brings us to today's question. AI can make good art, but can it make good memes? I like to think of myself as a meme connoisseur. I've seen tons of memes in my lifetime. There's so many different flavors of memes. There's a rich history behind most of them. Like, for example, you have the only a spoonful guy. Some of them are flat out nonsensical and could very well be made by AI. So I want to see if an AI could make decent memes. That's the idea of the video. So I found this website called This Meme Does Not Exist. Half of the time they actually made sense and were kind of boring. That's not what we're here for. We're here for memes that don't make sense. I want the most absurd memes that it could possibly make. So I played around with this for a while, and I saved a handful of decent ones. And I also want to point out that I put them in a folder called Memes Made by AI, and just look how sick it looks on my desktop. Imagine just getting on someone's computer and just seeing a folder named that. So the first one is, if anyone knows any Matthew and Ashley lore, let me know down in the comments. This one didn't make sense. I kind of like it. This next one is surprisingly deep, almost philosophical. I know this may come as a shock to most of my audience, but when you have a fire, you don't have to pay for it. Unless it burns down your house, and that's thousands of dollars of damage. Never mind, actually. The next one the AI made, I'll go ahead and put a trigger warning on it. If you're into Pokemon, this is going to be some Pokemon slander. Don't skip ahead though, you probably need to hear this. Playing Minecraft and making a meme? Way better for sure. This is also commentary on the new Pokemon game that came out, Scarlet and Violet. Word on the street is the game's performance is really garbage and it's kind of buggy. Some people even say it's just an unfinished game that they released. I can't stand this. $60 for that game? This will show the community. Perfect. Speaking of games, this next one calls out Call of Duty. Hard to swallow pills. Call of Duty is only a game of Fortnite. So true. I don't always say that. Stop asking what the cat is or draw 25. I think in general, the more absurd, the better. Like in this one. Y'all got any more of that storm stuff? You see, this is the power of AI. Like, what does this even mean? Stop being a real song. You see, this is also a really big worry I've always had. What if I'm not a real song? The last one that it made was also nonsense. These are wise words for sure. Very, very wise words. These are very wise words for sure. As you can see, AI has a really bright future in absurdist humor. Maybe one day in the future, video concepts could be made into AI. Maybe even a full-length film. I'd watch that. Not sure how good the plot would be, though. Hopefully this was entertaining. I just wanted to give my thoughts on AI. Give the video a like if you enjoyed today's lecture. Each like equals one Ashley saved. Thanks for tuning in. Bye.